see. I remember when you first told me, you go, I got this new thing, I become a vegan, and I feel amazing.
Yeah.
And you're still doing it.
Yeah.
And you still feel amazing.
Yeah.
How long has it been?
I think almost 9 years now.
And it really straightened out your health, right?
Completely.
I was eating no meat.
Yeah.
Not only no meat,
dairy,
no
no
animal byproducts.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Does it keep you skinny, do you think, being
Yeah.
a vegan? It does?
Yeah.
Well, what about like eggplant parmesan, which is fried, and that's
You
vegetable?
could do a vegan
Well, there's a lot
version
of
of
cheese
that.
in that, but you can do a vegan version of
like
that.
soy,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
What are your clothes made out of?
Well,
It's got to be some kind of meat.
Stella McCartney's shoes, Stella McCartney dress.
They're not leather, right? You don't wear any leather.
On the bottom it says suitable for vegetarians.
Get out. That's great.
Yeah.
So you're
That's what
across
I
the
love
board.
because you know the vegetarians that walk around with like leather shoes, I always question that.
Well,
Or big leather
I'm happy when anybody does anything good,
Right.
so it's okay if they are veggie and have leather shoes because maybe they just haven't gotten them yet. But
Right.
like, the better. I can't breathe. You guys stress me out.
You're
It's a stressful day, yeah.
Don't worry, we're not going to yell at you like that. We promise.
You're safe.
The better choice, it's not an all or nothing thing for me.
Right, you could
Everything.
be a vegetarian,
You do the
then
best you
become a
can.
vegan,
And even if you can't be vegetarian, like, do more days than not. You know what I mean?
What turned it for you? Did you see something like an animal being killed? Like what was the moment where you did?
I love animals, and I love my dog, and I was looking at my dog, and I was like, why don't I eat him? You know?
Some countries, they do eat dogs.
I know they do, but I don't want to eat my dog because I
Hey,
love my
when
dog.
the fur gets stuck in your teeth.
That's not good.
You do have your dog because you actually, I read something where you said you know your husband will be a good dad because of how he treats the dogs when they sleep with you,
Yes,
right?
we have a lot of dogs, and I mean, first of all, the amount of dog hair that's in the bed, he's got to be a good guy, right?
Yeah. What kind of dog is it? A mutt? Just
They're all rescued. All the
yeah.
Like
You're so
three.
good.
Now we just have
She's a good
4,
girl.
but the one in particular, Butterfly, she's a pit bull that we rescued, and she is so sweet. She puts her arms around his waist. What's this?
Neck.
Yes. Legs.
Like he hugs you.
And then legs around his waist, and then looks at me and goes like, I have him and you don't. I mean, it's completely mental. She
Totally jealous little dog.
totally, and she makes me jealous.
Yeah.
And then I say, why won't she do that to me? But I guess because
But
I'm
you
a
have
girl,
other dogs,
I
don't you?
know.
Do the others put their little
They
paws
do.
around your
The
neck?
other ones, my husband points out that they like me better, but she wants him.
Your dog, because I worked with Alicia on Beauty Shop,
Yeah.
and she told us that her dog Samson was a vegan.
Yeah.
Your dog is a vegan. He wasn't a vegan during that 6 weeks, because I gave him meat
I'm
all
sure
the
you
time.
You
Like,
can't,
he didn't want. He didn't want
but you
it.
can't just do that to any kind of a vegan.
They get a lot of
Suddenly
diarrhea.
give them meat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
They get diarrhea.
Yeah. No, he didn't
Do you know,
want
my daughter is turning 10, and she decided like 3 years ago, she's like, I don't want any meat. And I was like, really? What are you going to eat? And she just eats...
What are you going to eat? Call me.
She eats vegetables, she eats everything else, like rice and soy,
Yeah, she'll be
she
so much
just
healthier.
and she loves animals too. She just can't do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're
Good.
married
I'm
2
so
years
happy.
now, huh, honey? 2 years.
Congratulations.
I've been married for 2 years.
Oh, I want to ask you, because you were with the guy, there he is.
Yeah. Well,
You were with him for 9 years before, living in
Yeah,
sin. I'm just going to point that out.
Really?
But then you're married. How has it changed? Because I've been with a guy for over 25, it'll be 25
Living in
years.
major sin.
And living in major sin. But at my age, nobody
Why
cares
do you
about
even
it
say
anymore.
that? But it's
Especially him.
Why do you?
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It's my generation.
Oh, good. I like
I'm
it.
teasing
I like
you.
it. Okay.
So, because I've been doing it. So I don't want to get married. So now, what's the difference? Living together and living and being married.
There's not much.
No?
To be honest, there's not much. I mean,
So why did you do it?
Because he asked, and I didn't want. No, I mean, no. Because just kidding. I loved him so much, and I wasn't a big. I thought marriage was some weird institution, and I didn't want to be a part of it. You know what I mean?
wanna be in an
Yeah, I didn't want to be in that. But
How do you feel about it now?
And I like it. But at first, I was like, oh, that seems very. I don't know. Organized,
Conventional,
yeah, very
yeah.
organized and conventional.
Yeah.
But then I realized you could have it be sort of a tribal, beautiful thing that was just a celebration of our love, and we had it. We were barefoot the whole time, and
You can tell Alicia's still a newlywed. She ain't got mad at him yet. It's only been 2 years.
I'm not mad at him right now.
Hey, by the way, you're involved in a new campaign, aren't you?
Yeah, we should
for the
really-
environment?
Yeah, and I was going to say, because you mentioned that you're 10 now.
She's 10, yeah,
She's a
Chelsea.
baby.
I know, right? When you saw her.
So, Silk soy milk. I don't know if
That's
you're
what we use,
Good.
yes.
So Silk soy milk. If they have a great campaign right now that I'm so excited about, because if you buy Silk soy milk with the green cap all you have to do is go home, go onto silksoymilk.com, and then you type in the UPC code, and just by doing that, you've just done a major thing for the environment, because Silk Soy Milk is buying these things called green tags, and that essentially is 30 kilowatts of wind energy, which is essentially powering a home for a whole day, you know, and instead of using dirty energy like coal, fossil fuel, nuclear power, which all of our lights are run on, and everything, all the energy, it's using wind energy, which is a clean, renewable, responsible source of energy. So it's a really exciting thing, and also because it's just something simple that you can do. Whether you
tell the name of the milk again. It's the Silk.
Silk
And
Soy
it also
Milk.
comes in individual packs for your kids. It even has chocolate milk with the little straw.
Yay, the chocolate milk.
Yeah,
That's
so
good, right?
the kids
Does it
actually
taste
love it.
good?
It tastes
It's
great.
good.
I drink it if I'm hungover, which in the last 2 weeks has been often. We will be right back. Alicia, it's great to see you. You look beautiful as always. We have somebody from Lost again today. Don't go away. We'll be right back.